In this video, I will show you how to create and style a table using HTML and CSS. In my project folder, I have a HTML file and a CSS file. Before we start, let's take a look at the finished version. A table is made out of two main parts, which is header and table body. So let's create that. To create a table, we will use table tag. And inside this table, as I said, we are going to have two parts, table head and table body. If you take a look at this header, you will see it is made out of 3 cells. So we will have one table row, and inside this one row, we are going to have table header cells. First one is going to be rank, second one company, and third one market value. Let me zoom in a little bit so we can see it better. Now we are done with the table head section. Once we style it, it is going to look like this. And inside the table body, we will create table rows. And inside each row, we will have 3 table datas. And these table datas are going to be matching this table headers. So in the first place, we have the rank. So this first table data cell is going to have the rank, and the second table data is going to have the company name, and the third one is going to have the market value, and the other rows are just going to be like that. So let's copy and paste this. Now, as you can see, we have 5 rows right under this 3 header, and you can create as many rows as you want. I created 5 because this is a top 5 list. And we are done with the HTML part of creating the table. And before we start to style it, let's do a quick recap. First, to create the table, we opened up a table tag. And inside this table, we have 2 main parts. The table head, which has this 3 table head cells inside. And right under them, we have the actual data section, which is the table body. And inside this table body, we have 5 table rows. And inside each table row, we have 3 table datas. Now we can style it. First, let's select the body, make it cover the whole page. Let's change the background color. Reset the margin and padding. Set the font family to whichever font you like. And let's center the table using Flexbox. And let's also zoom out a little bit. Let's select the table and set the width to 80% so we can see it better. A little border radius, 10 pixel. And let's select the table header and table data and add some padding, 15 pixels to 20 pixels. Align the text on the left and a little border to separate them. Let's select the table head again and change its background color and text color to white. Select the table rows and change the background color. And when you hover over it, we will change the color again. Now, if you take a look at this table, each cell has its own border and it doesn't look really good. And to change this, we will go back to the table. There is a property called border collapse. And the reason it looks like that is a table has the default value for border collapse, which is separate. If I set it to separate, nothing changes because it is already set to separate. And we can change this to collapse, and it is going to literally collapse into one single border. And I also want to change the background color of these rows. Like this first one is going to be white and the second one is going to be this grayish color. And instead of picking each table row and setting a background color, there is a shorter way. We can use nth child, and inside the parentheses we can put even, and we can change the background color, and you will see how it works. Now, because we have 5 rows and we basically selected the even numbers, which in this case, second and fourth, they have this gray background. And if I change this to odd, the rows with the odd numbers are going to change, which is first, third, and fifth one. And also the border radius doesn't work because there is a overflow. We can go back to table and set the overflow to hidden. And now we have the border radius. And that is how you create and style a table using HTML and CSS. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for your time, and I will see you next time.